7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah. Turn it up. The Mini Vinny Show, Mr. Phoenix, let's talk, huh? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Vinny MG. This is my boy, Mr. Phoenix, and we are the Mini Vinny Show. Let's talk the biggest small.
Yeah, the biggest small show, baby. And yes, it is. But one of the reasons is not just because he is small and I am big. The reason of the show is because the topics are big and small, and we cover every single one thing.
And also, I'm big inside, and he's small in brains. Anyways, let me. We got a special guest for tonight. Do you want to announce her, Mr.
We
Phoenix?
have the wonderful Irene Michaels.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Now, Irene Michaels has been in a numerous amount of General Hospital episodes, and she has done the incredibly scary movie, The Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I am a big fan. So is Mr. Phoenix.
Yes.
Tell us, what do you got that's new that's going on right now?
Wow, that's a long list. There's so much going on.
Uh-oh.
I was just now at all the awards I received this year, which is really exceptional for me. I'm so honored and proud. There's the Josie show coming up. I think it's in September, and I'm up for an award for that show again. World Entertainment Awards has given me a big award this last couple of months ago. And I'm releasing a new song very soon called Younger Every Day. And there's a ton of things going on all the time, like your show. I love being invited to things like this. So thank you very much for having me.
No. Thank you.
Thank you for being our guest.
Thank you.
Music. I did not know that you could sing.
Oh, yes, I can sing. I sing all genres. I sing house music. I sing cabaret music, American songbook, hip hop, house music. And the funny part is that I reinvented my career only about 6 years ago.
That is amazing. So you must love to do karaoke.
Wait, we got the spinning wheel of death.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
While Miss Irene is loading, how is everybody who is watching us right now doing? Please comment.
You know what it is?
From?
You know what it was? Those killer clowns.
Killer Klowns got her.
They came back.
No, she got called back on duty at General Hospital.
Oh, really? I think it was the killer clowns. I think they came down and was going to turn her into some cotton candy.
I mean, revenge is revenge.
They need to do a sequel. They really should. They should do a new Killer Clowns. She should come back. She'll come back. Could you imagine nowadays what the Killer Clowns movie would be like with the technology we have?
AI and the quality of AI nowadays. Dude, it would be busted.
That would be awesome. That would totally be freaking awesome.
It would be freaking amazing. I don't think she's coming back.
I don't know. All she's got to do is click the link. So we'll see. So, how are you? How are you feeling? I've told everybody that you were at the hospital at the last show, and they need to know.
I am feeling a lot better. I'm still coughing a little bit. but my oxygen's up. I have a lot more energy nowadays. I spent about 4 days in the hospital. Look at this. Look, the brute things that they did to me.
I know, right? And they can't just find one spot. They have to keep finding spots and digging.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Spooks.
It's okay. We figured that the killer clowns were coming back.
Or you got called back on duty for the hospital.
Pardon?
Or you got called back in duty from General Hospital.
Oh God, yes. Actually, I was invited back to do a cameo appearance last year, and I just was too busy. But I'll probably do that before too long.
Right on. So, what was your character in General Hospital?
It was a nurse, and you remember the old Bobby days and Luke and Laura wedding and Jesse Brewer. So Dr. Dante, I was his assistant.
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah.
You know, my older sister is a ginormous General Hospital fan. In fact, she still watches it today. So if I tell her that I was talking to you, she would probably choke me right now.
That is too funny. You want to hear a funny story? When I was a little girl, very little, I was like rubbing my blanket and sucking my thumb. I was so young. And my mother used to watch General Hospital. And here later, I grew up and I was asked to audition for the show. And I was on, of course, they accepted me. And I had my mother and father on the set. That was their big thing of the year. And so I was so moment. Yeah. So it was a great show, great cast. It's very different now.
It's still a great show.
It is.
But it gets a little, you know. You've seen one episode, I miss the old days when the show was exciting. Every episode was something new, you know. Not like nowadays.
So, how was it being attacked in the bathroom on Killer Klowns?
That's like doing a nude scene on camera with no one you know.
Oh God.
I was that's bad. Was it CGI or did they actually have like a puppet slime thing?
Oh yeah, they know puppets. Yeah, for sure.
Nice. We were talking about earlier when you were fixing your connection that could you just imagine the movie now? Yeah. Like if they did a sequel or something with all the technology that we've got, I think it'd be a really good movie.
Oh God, yes. I mean, I might have to contact them. Bug, when they're here.
They need some new style clowns.
Exactly. Yeah, we could all be in it. Why not?
You can be the little clown riding a bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
And punching a biker's head off. I remember that scene.
That'd be fun. Ish.
What else is new with you two? What's happening in your life?
New with me is I'm finally starting to take a little bit better care of myself and get a little healthier, which is good.
Good.
I have recently started talking to somebody, so that's something new.
Again?
Well, yeah, again, but like I'm just talking. We're not rushing anything. We're just talking. We actually hung out. Things are kind of going the way they're supposed to go for me. So I think that's good. What about you, Mr. Phoenix?
Hey, everything's going good. I actually wanted to hear you. We were talking before. You were saying something about Earth Day.
Yes, oh, yeah. Earth Day will take place in Times Square in New York. I think it's on the 22nd of April. And, it's to celebrate Mother Earth. Last year I did Peace Day, and it's all for a very good cause. So I'm thrilled to be back again. There's a lot of great talent to watch, a great cause. there's so much going on that day. So please tune into that show. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
going to be outstanding. And also, there's a showcase going on Friday, I believe the 25th, and
Okay.
vendors and bookers and agents are all invited to the showcase. This is where they present new talent.
Ooh, that's
And I
cool.
believe it's at a place called the Jar. And Miss Shapiro, Eileen Shapiro, who is my PR agent, is sort of in charge of that show. So if you have any questions about it, she would be the source to contact.
Okay.
Oh, she's with Jimmy Star, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Jimmy's a really good friend of mine, so that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I love Jimmy. Yeah.
He is hilarious sometimes.
I don't know who Jimmy is, so
Nope, you haven't met him yet, but you will.
one day.
Last time I saw Jimmy, I was receiving an inspirational award, Artist of the Year for World Entertainments that down in Hollywood. And he was there with Miss Shapiro. And it was pretty exciting. It's a beautiful award. I mean,
Right on.
I have nothing on this award. It's beautiful. I haven't even gotten it in the mail yet, but I will.
So, how many awards have you won, and what are they for?
Well, let's see. I happen to have one right here. This is one of my favorites. It's
Okay. Ooh.
creativity in We Dream in Color. And this is the icon of the award year. That's this one.
Okay.
And then we have, I didn't win this one, but one day I'd like to. This is a Tony Award. This is what they look like.
Yeah.
Nice.
A play called Wings. So that's not mine. If you want, I'll get two more to show you.
Okay.
Yes? Okay.
That's fine. That is cool.
Yeah, that really is a neat thing. Not
Winning an
a whole
award.
lot say that they won an award.
Oh, I was searching Facebook, and guess what I found?
Mm.
I found a dude that is 3'5", just like you, and he drives a giant jacked up truck.
Wow.
I don't know how he does it. He's 3'5", just like you, and he drives a huge jacked up truck.
Do you want to know my husband, Arnie Granite, has a circus at Lincoln Center in New York. And it's, the head, a barker, I guess you would call it, is a small person. And he does aerial acts. It's just wonderful. And it's called the Big Apple Circus. And so that's pretty cool. So he has
That
a
is
lot of
awesome.
people. And all these little people are married to very tall women.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty interesting to me. It's so much fun to meet everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the
Very
awards.
rare that it's very rare that you'll see a little person married to another little person.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah. Let's say the in the little people community, the women like to be more high strung than the men. And taller women, it's different, I guess. I have no idea. Just how it is.
Okay, well, that's good enough answer. So I'm going to tell you about these couple awards. I have to put my glasses on for them. So I'm just like you now, Mr. Phoenix. Okay. It says this is Song of the Year, Pop Song Songwriter, I Like Rain. And this was a Justin Award.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. Pop Song of the Year. And then we have the Get Out Awards in New York. And that was for on Broadway. And the Get Out Awards, yes. And then there was Song of the Year, Hip Hop. And it was called My Heart. And I did it with another fellow, Twism White. And so I never did hip hop. He did the hip hop, but we merged the sounds together, and we won an award for it. So we're going to move on. More awards coming up.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. We keep trying. Yeah.
So, what would your favorite style of music be to sing?
Oh boy, I'm asked that many times.
Okay.
I can't give you a favorite because I love it all.
Right.
I love when I do intimate one-on-one cabaret shows. And then I love doing the large stage Times Square performances. I love working with other talent in hip hop. So I love it all. There's nothing I really would exclude.
Okay. So would you get into like classic rock or rock?
Yeah, why not?
That's really cool.
Sure. Yeah.
I can't sing. I sound like a drowning cat. But I can rap. But my rap is not that good either. Anyways, I grew up around music. My uncle was a musician. My grandfather's brother was a opera singer. He was a tenor. I mean, I still remember from when I was little, every day when he would practice and he would warm up his voice, all the windows in the house would rattle.
Really?
Incredible. The guy, yeah, it was very incredible. Very, very. He had such a nice voice when he sang like Bocelli songs and just other stuff. It was amazing the way he portrayed it. You know, he ended up passing away.
Wow.
Yeah, in 2002, and then my grandfather went in 2003.
Wow. Oh boy. Well, the only thing that happens for me is when I start vocalizing, my animals go hands on their ears. But it's all for fun.
I dated a girl who used to sing, and one day she looked at me and she goes, "I want you to sing." And I go, "No, you don't." She goes, "Yeah, you do." I'm telling you, you don't. She goes, "Just do it." So I tried. I got in front of the mic, and I did. I sang one word, and I stopped and got off stage because I saw her go.
Oh boy.
Then I'm like, "Yep, no, told you."
So, do you have any new movies that you can talk about?
No, I'm so busy with music. It's just
okay.
I'm just too busy right now. I would like to do something again before too long, but this moment it's not in the cards.
What would be your ideal role that you would want to do
today?
Like your bucket list.
Wow. Well, I love mystery and drama and scary movies. So
good.
Some sort of like sleuth.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, some sort of gory kind of bloody kind of.
Now, would you want to be the killer or the victim?
Oh God!
Or the hero?
Be the killer. I'd have to be the solver. I'd have to solve the case.
So you'd be the hero.
Yes, I'd be the hero. Absolutely.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I like to be the killer. I think I could do that with no lines.
Well, I will save the world, and Vinny could be the victim.
Vinny wants to be a survivor. That's about it. He likes to survive. That's it. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to be a villain. I don't want to be a victim. Hey, I was there. That was it.
I survived. Vinny, you want to tell a story?
Where do you live? What state do you live in?
I live in Michigan.
Okay.
I am in Florida.
Oh, great. Okay. Both great states.
It just started getting warm here. Now.
I'm not far from you. I'm in Chicago, and it's been up and down, cold, warm, rainy, not rainy.
Ooh.
It's been crazy the whole year. The weather has been goofy.
Oh,
you can't count on any particular thing to last more than 24 hours, or probably not more than 2 hours in this case.
Yeah, my mother is actually in Missouri, and she was telling me about a lot of the different weather patterns and things like that.
It's destroying the Midwest and the East here, and it's just so cold, so late in the year.
Yes, it is.
So let's see. Who would be your ideal singer or band to work with?
Oh boy, that changes by the by the year, I guess. At one time, of course, I would love to have sang with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.
Good
all
ones.
those guys, and then of course I would never be appropriate for Rolling Stones, but maybe a backup singer for Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Somehow be in the chorus of Michael Jackson's songs because he was such a talent.
That
I
is
was
true.
gonna-
I never
was
met Elvis Presley. I mean, I'm going way back now,
Yeah.
But these
Yeah.
are icons
I
to
always
me.
thought of being a backup dancer for the song Thriller for Michael Jackson.
Oh yes, how about
Yeah, at
that?
least-
Oh, I would love that. Or even like Flashdance. Do you remember Flashdance when the girl was there and the rainy came on her?
Mhm.
I always wanted to be that girl, So
So that's like that's like the girl that was on the yellow Camaro, I think it was. It was on. I'm trying to remember who the band was. I don't think it was Whitesnake. Maybe Poison.
Oh.
But she ran and slid. She's got a big following now. But she ran and slid across and was like dancing on the Camaro and everything.
oh
Wow.
yeah. I do remember that, and I can't. I was thinking about that the other day. I can't remember the name of that.
Yeah, I find it. I'll definitely send it to.
Absolutely, send it to me too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just followed you on Instagram, and I didn't. I was going to friend you on Facebook, but didn't know where it was. So
Okay, so okay, so if you would just go to Facebook and put my name in, Irene Michaels, it should come up where to have a friend request, or
Okay.
else you send me your information. I'll ask for a request from you.
yeah, just look up J.W. Smith.
Okay,
or Vinnie Perino.
Yep, and Vinnie Perino.
okay, will do.
So you went back with the music. How about today's music? Who would you would like a bucket list on who would you want to perform with for today's music?
Today's music. That's changed so much for me.
Extremely changed.
I'm kind of like an old soul. So several of the people I would love to have performed with are not here any longer. One being Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
I'd like to probably do something with Miley Cyrus because I think
That would be a good one. I could see that.
Wrecking Ball 2.
Pardon?
A Wrecking Ball number 2.
Yeah, Wrecking Ball number 2. For some reason, Taylor Swift isn't my cup of tea, but she is the world's cup of tea. So
She is everywhere.
yeah, she is. God bless her. I remember when she started her very first gig, so it wasn't so long ago. So she's done very well for herself. So it's all hard. It's not easy.
Yeah, it was a battle between her and Katy Perry to be in the popular emotions.
Katy Perry, I don't listen to too much, so I'm not a Katy Perry fan per se. Lady Gaga, I think she's a wonderful talent.
Oh my God, yeah.
Gaga is
Lady
actually
Gaga.
a very
Yes.
close friend of mine in my family.
Oh, okay. She's very good. Very good.
Lady Gaga reminds me of the New Age Madonna.
You're
That's
right.
exactly what she is.
And yes, and Madonna was pretty cool in her day.
She was.
So I thought she was, pretty hot. I don't know how old she is
Yeah,
now.
a lot of guys thought she was
Is she like 70 now or something?
I don't know, but I know she's
good for her age. I mean,
still rocking it. I know that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, anyone who could rock it, at any age.
Yeah.
Share's a good one.
Cher.
Cher.
Yeah. I met Cher a couple of times. Had lunch with her. I think it was last year or maybe the year before in Saint-Tropez, France. And she just was so fun, just so fun. So
That's cool.
yeah.
I met Cher when she was married to her husband a long time. I forgot what his name was. Sonny.
Which one, Sonny?
Yeah. I met them, and my dad they were friends of the family back then, and I'm pretty sure they don't remember us now, but when my dad owned a restaurant, they used to come and eat all the time at my Pop's restaurant.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was really cool.
Was that in Michigan?
No, that was in Orange County, California.
Ah, okay.
We owned a restaurant called 2020 Italian Cafe.
Nice name.
Yeah. We actually owned two. That one was the small one. And then when my dad started getting a lot of business and a lot more revenue coming in, we sold it and we got a restaurant called Perino's. It's a really big luxury Italian restaurant called
Very
Perino's.
cool. Very good. I love Italian food.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Matter of fact, tonight in a short time, I'm going to go have meatballs and spaghetti.
There you go.
That's the best one right there. You got garlic bread.
Dolly Parton's another one that I treasure. I think she's done a fabulous job. Very enterprising, just her hands into everything, and just a cool lady and a nice person.
She is a legend. Yes.
She really is.
I definitely would be calling her a legend. Her, and then in country music wise, I would go Reba McEntire.
Sure, Reba. Absolutely.
Reba, I like the way she sings. I'm not saying that Reba's got a bad voice, but I don't think she's country star legend material in my eyes.
I don't think she is a big star. She's recognizable for sure. But she never made it as big as Dolly, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what other let's go through your list if you don't mind. What other films were you in?
Oh dear. I was
For the people watching.
Married to the Mob, The Untouchables, Home Alone 2.
Oh wow.
Mickey 1, for what I can remember. These go way back.
I was looking at the IMDb and it didn't have Home Alone 2.
IMDb has to be updated.
Okay.
We're all that because I have a new website and there's a new link tree and everything's being updated now. YouTube.
Okay, so that's what it was. Because I was like, you mentioned Home Alone 2, and I was like, I didn't see that. So what did you do in Home Alone 2?
I was the stewardess, the main stewardess.
Okay.
When the little boy got on the plane and left New York.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name again? I never forgot his name.
Kevin.
Kevin, yeah.
He's all grown up now, so
Yes, he is.
Everybody's all grown up now.
Yeah. What's her name? Passed away. The one that played the mom.
Oh yeah. What the heck was her name again? Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
She ended up passing away after she did the new Beetlejuice. She ended up passing away.
I can't think of her name.
What was her name?
One more thing and then going. It's been a lot of stars lately.
I love all the old James Bond films.
Yes.
All those women like Ursula Andrews, Jill St. John. Those were beautiful icon women. And I like looking at the then and the now. I always see how people have taken care of themselves, how they've aged gracefully or not gracefully. And so that's very interesting to me. And I don't know. I think Ursula Andrews is still alive, but I would have never recognized her.
Mm-hmm.
some of the stars you would think they didn't like they're taking some kind of magic potion or something. It's like they didn't age at all.
Oh, yeah, that's their money. Their money is it's keeping them young.
Yes, it's true. Yeah,
Johnny Depp is one of them. He was really good
I
for his
loved.
age.
I first met him when he first started in France, and it was at
Uh-huh.
the film festivals, the Cannes Film Festival. And he looked like a little kid when I first met him, and he was sitting, standing there in a very famous hotel called Hotel du Cap.
Okay.
And he didn't know. I mean, he was off to the side. He was always kind of recluse, smoking a cigarette. Probably weighed about 80 pounds.
Right.
Was big. And we got to be, friends and talking about everything. And up until maybe 7, 8 years ago, I was in contact with him. But so much has happened to him since then. It's like life moves on,
It does, definitely. I could, I was just thinking as we were, I was watching, I could see you doing a American Horror Story.
Okay.
Ooh.
Have
All
you
right.
seen any of those?
I have. I'm a restless soul, so I don't sit and watch through a whole entire movie these days.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I've seen bits and pieces of all of them. Yeah.
You have
I
to
think
keep
you.
right. That's one
Huh?
of your things. You gotta keep moving. You always have to be busy
Oh,
doing
yes.
something.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a quadruple Gemini. And if you know anything about the stars and the signs, that's that sign is like constantly in the go. They have like multiple personalities.
Oh yeah.
And if you're born on a specific date of that Gemini circle, you're 9 times that personality times
Oh
3.
wow!
So I don't know
Wow.
if it's a curse.
I did not know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm just a normal Aquarius. I'm lazy. I like-
Aquarius is a great sign.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're calm, relaxed. When we get angry, we can cut through you like a knife.
Sure. So this was a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Trying to think of some other questions, some good ones.
I got one.
Go for it.
If you were going to, let's say somebody invited you to the Golden Globe Awards, but to sing, and they told you you can pick anybody in the world that you would want to sing with, who would you pick?
Johnny Depp
Johnny Depp, what?
or Bruce Springsteen. What are those two? I think they're
Johnny's
cool.
really good. He was touring for a while. He was playing guitar and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't know Johnny could sing until I saw his movie Crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rick
I didn't
I
know
used
he could
to,
sing.
many moons ago from General Hospital, I used to date Rick Springfield. And he didn't want to be on the show. He wanted to be an artist. So
Springfield. That sounds familiar.
yeah, he was on the show. He was on General Hospital for a little
Oh,
while.
okay.
Actually, I met Elizabeth Taylor for 5 minutes on General Hospital. She showed up to do a cameo.
Elizabeth
And,
Taylor. That's
Interesting woman, Yeah.
I've met Jerry Lewis. I've met Dean Martin's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I've met a couple famous people. Not a whole lot. I met Jerry Lewis a couple months before he ended up passing away. That was
Oh.
a big jump for me because when I was younger, I wanted to be a comedian. It was because of him. He had a direct line to my funny bone. Anything and everything he did made me crack up. I loved Jerry Lewis.
I like
I
to.
mean, Delicate Delinquent, the Bellboy, Rockabye Baby. I could just keep going, These were all my favorite movies he did.
That's really He was another icon, truly. But in any event, I have to end here because I have a hard stop. I have another show I have to get to.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
a
fine.
problem.
Thank you so much.
Real
Stay
quick. Most definitely. Can I have one real quick thing? What would you tell the world right now, like if they were wanting to become an actress or music or something like that?
listen to yourself. Listen to your gut. Don't listen to anyone else. Follow your dreams. Follow your own mind because it won't ever lie to you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank
That
you
is
very
wonderful.
much.
Okay.
Miss Michaels, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much.
And we had a lot of fun. Thank you for coming to our show.
You bet. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay,
Well. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. We still got a while. So what do you want to do?
A few
Wanna talk
minutes.
about, how you like pooping a lot? You poop like
Uh-oh.
5
You
times a
got
day.
you had the spinning wheel of death.
Spinning me?
Yeah, you did. Now you're
No.
back. You're back. You fought it off.
Oh, okay. Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't. I heard
I
the
said,
spinning.
do
I
you
saw the
want to
spin.
talk about your constant pooping problem? You
I
know?
don't have a pooping problem.
Yeah, you poop like 4 times a day.
Why are you talking about
IBS,
yourself?
he's got IBS.
Why are you talking about yourself?
I'm not. I've only gone like 4 times. I mean, 3 times. Sorry, my bad.
So you gave yourself up.
All I do. Shit. I'm so full of it, dude. 4 days in the 4 days in the hospital
Hmm.
from Friday to yesterday, and I did not poop once in the hospital, and I was eating like no tomorrow. And I tell you, not once did I go to the bathroom to poop. I don't know where it came from. The last day I was there, the last day, right when they said you can go home, and they took the IV out, I had to poop. I broke their toilet. There was
That's
so
sad.
much poop that came out of me that I lifted off the toilet about 1.5 feet. Yeah, it was real bad. Like, thank God they had a shower and everything in there. Oh,
That is hilarious.
it was bad.
That sounded like a shitty situation. That was
Someone
like
got off because I talked about my pooping experience.
no. It was just a shitty situation.
I tell you, that shit was knee high.
So you were eating the hospital food, or did you had some food brought to you?
Well, I ate some hospital food. It was okay, but most of the time, Papa Joe brought me some food. I got pasta. I got fresh made pizza. I got McDonald's breakfast. Just
Wow. You got spoiled in the hospital.
I got spoiled. Yes, I did. They put me on a cardiac diet. I was like, why? That's what the doctor did. We couldn't get a hold of the doctor to change the diet. Nurse said, if you want, you can bring food from home or out of the hospital in here for you to eat. But what we give you is what we give you. It's going to be cardiac. Tell you, cardiac diet sucks.
Dude, the hospital food itself sucks. I used to be the head cook in Joplin, Missouri, for a hospital called Freeman. And oh my lands, I actually got in trouble multiple times because I would season it.
Yeah. You would season it? Oh, God.
Yeah, I would season it because I cook. I did the food for the diets, like what you were talking about, the cardiac diet and low sodium diet, blah 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 blah. I did all of those special meals, but then there were the meals that went to like the staff and the buffet and everything. That right there, I was seasoning it, and they were getting mad, but everybody else was loving it because the food tasted good.
Yeah, because they didn't have to season it themselves. You know, that's the whole part of cooking is flavor. The whole part of food is flavor. And when you eat like cardiac diets, they don't have any salt in them. There's supposed to be no salt, no
It's
sodium. Period.
bland. It's bland.
Yeah, bland as bland could be. Like
Hmm.
you really want to know what chicken tastes like? Boil it and eat it without any freaking salt.
Dude, I can't stand boiled chicken. Oh my god, it is the worst.
It really, it was bad, man. They bring me a chicken, a boiled and then baked chicken, and raw vegetables. First of all, being a kidney transplant recipient, I'm not allowed to have raw vegetables. All my vegetables have to be cooked.
Yeah.
So, like, the only raw vegetable I can actually eat safely is lettuce. That's it. Tomatoes got to be cooked. Potatoes, carrots, avocados, everything got to be cooked. It can't be raw. So they bring me raw green beans. I couldn't eat them.
I wouldn't eat them anyway. I would have to have them either steamed or fried or something.
Yeah, something. You do something with them. I told her, that was the first night. I told my dad, I'm like, you gotta bring me food. I'm gonna starve if you don't bring me food. The only thing I was eating was the dessert. Is that the only thing that had flavor was the fruit cups and stuff,
Oh yeah. When I was probably a couple of years ago, I was in the hospital with my sciatic nerve pinched really badly here over in Zephyr Hills.
Yeah.
And the favoriteest thing ever was the strawberry shortcake.
Yep. They had this thing. I don't know what they call it, but it had like cookie crumbs on top, and it was melted marshmallow, and then down below was like nougat, and it was so good. I ate and licked that freaking cup clean.
That's funny. I actually got the guy kind of in trouble because I asked him to bring me a second one.
Yeah.
He's like, here. I was like, The wife is like, you're getting spoiled up here. I'm like, only for strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. And even their lemon meringue pie fucking is delicious.
Oh, I'm not a lemon fan, though. That's why.
But that's my favorite pie. Number one favorite pie is lemon meringue. Then it's blueberry. Then it's strawberry. And then it's all berry.
Number one is pumpkin.
I do not like pumpkin.
Oh, I love it. I could eat pumpkin all day long. As long as it's cooked properly and done right, and you remember to add that salt, you're good.
I can't do pumpkin.
I like pumpkin.
And don't get me wrong, I used to like it. I did. I used to love pumpkin pie, but it's so overdone for holidays nowadays that I overate it and kind of got like sick of it. I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, see,
trying to eat it, I'll go.
I'll only eat it during the holidays because of that, bro. Because of that.
Yeah, it's just so overdone.
And then
lemon meringue pie, coconut cream pie, I'll eat. Fucking apple pie.
Dutch apple pie is really good.
Dutch apple pie is like top tier of one of my favorite things to eat.
Yeah, and then there's this chocolate turtle pie that is really good.
I've never had it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's they actually sell it at the store. I think you probably could get it at like your Costco or Walmart or something.
I gotta look for it. What is it called? Chocolate turtle pie?
It's a turtle. You got to look for the turtle pie.
There's one more pie that I will eat that is super delicious to me, and that is cherry pie. I will not eat cherries. Listen, I will not eat cherries. That is the one fruit I will not eat, period.
Wow.
But if you put them in a pie, I will devour them.
Cherry pie is phenomenal. I'd pick pie and cobbler all day long before I would cake.
You know, I would love it if someone like a fan or somebody would send me a pie, like apple Dutch apple pie or a lemon meringue pie. Oh, dude, that pan would be like in debt with me for like ever. I would do everything, I would rig all of the damn, rig all of the damn events we have. All the stuff that, nope, this band won it. Nope, that one did.
Bribing with pie.
Huh?
I said bribing with pie.
Bribe me with pie. You want to win something on this show? Bribe me with pie.
Well, we actually, speaking of, you were talking about winning. Let me look through the calendar real quick. We need to figure out how we're going to do a giveaway that we've got coming up.
Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out when that gives.
Best pie. Send me your best pie, and the best pie will win it. We figured it out. I got it already.
So I think it's June. No.
And Erica says, "Nice to see
No.
everyone. It is nice to hear from you, Erica. Vinny
Yes.
NG is back."
Yes, and that is good. So May 15th is the date that we will have David Sheridan. He's got a company, and what they do is they collect a ton of horror memorabilia, and it's signed. And he's going to pick an item from that shop that he's got signed, and we don't know whose the signature is. We don't know what the item is yet. I'm still working on the details, but it's going to be given away to a lucky fan. And I was thinking,
And it was phenomenal.
and
So if you want a chance to win, send me a pie. Not him,
No.
just me.
No, you don't get pie, buddy.
You will greatly improve your chances of winning if you send me a pie.
I was thinking we say from the announcement of today on this show and Let's Talk Paranormal, if they actually stay and watch the show and get the code word and could tell us the code words from each show up to May, or what do you think?
I think they should just send me pie.
You can't just have pie.
You send me pie, I'll be like, "Yep, you won."
We'll work out the details.
No more details. I'm gonna need your shipping address and everything to send you your winnings. You won.
You can't win over pie, brother.
Watch me. I will be a fat boy and I will say, "Want to win? Give me pie." That is it. I will take
pie is good.
I will take pumpkin. No pumpkin. I will take Dutch apple pie. I will take blueberry, cherry, coconut cream pie.
You can't. No. But May 15th.
I will take a strawberry pie. I'll take any kind of pie you want to give me.
You want to give you?
Except for a pumpkin. You send me a damn pumpkin pie, I'm going to send it right back at you.
No, I'll take that pumpkin pie in all day long, as long as you added the salt to it.
Doesn't get any pies. No pies for him. No pies for him. Just me. I will take a pie. Me. He doesn't get any. Okay? Just wanted to make this a private little thing here. I get the pie. Okay.
That is rude. That is very rude.
I haven't felt this good in a while. So.
Well, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's been a hot minute. Hot Vinny has been away for a while.
We've got a really good show coming up on the 17th with Let's Talk Paranormal. Teresa Finks and Debbie. They're going to talk about the Para Comic Con that she's got going on in I think Alabama.
Oh, really? We gotta go.
I think it's in August, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll get the full details Friday.
Yeah, we gotta go. Me and you. Come on, let's go. We'll film it.
We'll try, see what we can do. Oh, and I got rid of my long hair. That's what's new.
What?
I cut my hair.
Oh yeah. You don't have long hair anymore.
No, it was down to the middle of my back.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah.
He went from a woman to a man.
It's gone.
It's gone. You look good though.
I think so. Thank you.
Yeah, you look good with the long hair too.
I did, but it got boring.
Did you try pigtails?
Huh?
Did you try pigtails?
I did not do pigtails, no, but I did the whole the bun, the man bun, the ponytail and stuff like that, and that just got really boring after a while.
You gotta do the pigtails.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna have long hair again. I really am digging the short hair.
And then what you do is take the pigtails and you wrap them around like Princess Leia. And then when you pop on, we'll play the Star Wars. Princess Phoenix.
Princess Phoenix. Be like, how you doing?
No. You're supposed to be a woman.
My princess, how your voice is deepened.
Your voice deepened. Not cool. Oh, speaking of voice deepened, I was watching this video on TikTok. Oh, it made me laugh so hard that I started to cough bad. This guy in Mexico is hitting on this girl, and he goes, how much money would I have to give you in order to give you a kiss? And it was funny. The girl goes, $2. So he gives her $2, and they go at it. And they're kissing, and they got the tongue and everything. And it looked like a woman. I'm not gonna tell you it's not. It looked, sound, walked, moved. It was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they were done kissing, the woman's voice went from high pitch to something that sounds like a dirty trucker. And at that point, you just have to that's it. Oh, I would have been gargling bleach straight up after that. Not to mention he touched things. I don't know how he didn't feel anything, but still, I would have literally taken a chemical bath.
You know what that reminds me of? Have you seen Pet Detective with Jim Carrey?
Pet Detective?
Yes.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective?
Yes.
When he kisses the detective?
Ray Finkel. Yep. The football star.
Ray Finkel.
How you have a nice bulge in the back.
Fucking just, and then you see everybody, all the cops and shit start rubbing their nose.
Even the dolphin Snowflake bounces up and down with his mouth open. Dan Marino.
Did you know that dolphins are known to mate with the same species, the same sex?
That's cool. It's different, but cool. At least they do. They get their rocks off. They're smart though. They're intelligent.
Can't blame it.
They are intelligent though.
They are very intelligent. You can't, say they aren't. I lost my phone. There we go.
My favorite movie with a dolphin in it is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Have you seen that? Uh-oh, he went silent on me.
Sorry, what? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes, have you seen that?
Yes.
That's my favorite part, my favorite movie with dolphins in it, where they fly up in the air and they say, "Thank you for all the fish."
Thank you for all the fish. I
Yep.
don't know, it was kind of goofy to me.
I liked it. It was
What about
it's
Galaxy Quest? Dude, stop! Jesus!
You're getting bombarded, are you?
Yeah, my mom decided to just text me constantly.
I got Aries and Skinwalker irritating each other. So, all right.
Early. I mean, we only got a few minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. You can close it out if you can remember what to say.
If I can remember what to say.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you all who commented, Erica. And please remember, if you like what we are doing, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. If you like the content we're putting out on YouTube, you can like, subscribe for more in the future. This is the biggest talk show, the biggest small talk show.
Kinda. You kinda got it.
I kinda.
But I want to announce real quick
small,
before
big,
you.
big, small, big show.
Right. Hey, I do have a mile point. We are on Spotify.
We are on Spotify.
So they can go to Spotify and they can listen to the show, or they can actually watch the whole show. There are two different options there.
Nice. This is boom diggities.
So, are you ready to go bye-bye?
I am ready to go bye-bye.
All right, go ahead and close it out.
Okay, I will go ahead and close it out. Thank you all for watching. We love y'all.
Deuces.